My sister-in-law forgot her wallet at an expensive restaurant, so I delivered it in front of everyone she was trying to impress. My sister-in-law Rebecca sat at the fancy steakhouse with her new boyfriend and his parents, laughing at something Kyle's mother had said while discreetly checking her phone under the table. The text she'd sent me 20 minutes earlier had been marked urgent, and I was already walking through the restaurant door, her designer wallet clutched in my hand. "Oh, Rebecca," I called out cheerfully across the dining room. "You forgot something important." Her face went from confused to panicked in half a second as she saw what I was holding. "What are you doing here?" she hissed, standing up so quickly her water glass wobbled. "You texted me saying it was an emergency, that you desperately needed this." I held up the wallet, approaching their table with my brightest smile. Kyle and his parents looked between us, clearly puzzled. Kyle's mother, dripping in diamonds, offered a polite smile. "How thoughtful of you to come all this way." "Oh, it was no trouble. I was nearby anyway, just coming from the unemployment office where I dropped Rebecca off this morning." The table went silent. Rebecca's perfectly made-up face started to crack. "Unemployment office?" Kyle asked slowly. "Just helping a friend with directions," Rebecca said quickly, her voice pitched too high. "You know how confusing downtown can be, but I drove you there," I said innocently. "Remember? You said you couldn't afford gas until your benefits check came through." Rebecca reached desperately for the wallet. "Thanks so much. You can go now." "Oh, but it fell open in my car. Everything spilled out. Let me help you make sure it's all here." I unzipped it before she could stop me. "Your food stamps card was under my seat. Here you go." Kyle's father, who'd been quietly observing, set down his wine glass. Food stamps? Rebecca had told everyone she was a successful marketing executive. She'd spent 6 months crafting this image, using my address as a temporary mailing situation, while she renovated her downtown condo. The condo that didn't exist. The executive job she'd been fired from for stealing office supplies. "Those are for my charity work," Rebecca stammered. "I carry one to show clients how they work." "Clients?" I pulled out her ID. "But this shows your address as my house. Basement Unit B. That's strange for someone who owns a downtown condo." Kyle was staring at the ID. "You said you lived in the Morrison building." "I'm between residences." I kept pulling out cards. "Let's see. Decline, over limit, frozen for fraud investigation." "Rebecca, are any of these cards actually working?" That's when I noticed the shopping bags under the table. Nordstrom, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, at least 8 bags, all with receipts from today. "Wow, big shopping day," I commented. "How did you pay for all this?" Kyle's face was changing color. "You used my card. You said yours was just at the office." "What office?" I asked. "She's been unemployed for 6 months." "That's not true," Rebecca protested desperately. I pulled out her Gambler's Anonymous chip. "So proud of you for hitting 30 days clean. 5th time's the charm, right?" Kyle's mother gasped. His father, apparently a lawyer, leaned forward. "Gambling problem? And theft charges," I added helpfully. "Your court date is Tuesday, right? For the office supplies thing? And the petty cash that went missing?" Kyle stood up abruptly. "Rebecca, what the hell is going on?" "She's lying. She's always been jealous of me." "Jealous of someone living in my basement rent-free?" I pulled out the final item. A photo of her and Kyle where she'd clearly photoshopped herself thinner and added jewelry she didn't own. "Is this even really you?" Kyle grabbed the shopping bags, checking receipts. $8,000? You spent $8,000 on my card? I was going to pay you back. "With what money?" I asked. "The settlement from your fake injury lawsuit?" The restaurant manager approached. "Is there a problem here?" "Yes," Kyle's father said coldly. "This woman has committed credit card fraud. We need to file a report." Rebecca turned on me, tears streaming down her face, ruining her borrowed makeup. "You ruined everything. You texted me to bring your wallet urgently. I brought it. Not here. Not like this. Your text said, emergency at La Bernardin. Come immediately. Here I am." Kyle and his parents gathered their things. As they left, Kyle's mother turned back. "By the way, Rebecca, I'm Patricia Westbrook, CEO of Westbrook Marketing, the company you listed as your employer. I was planning to verify your employment Monday morning." Rebecca went white. "I would have found out anyway," Patricia told me. "But thank you for saving us the dessert course." The manager presented the bill to Rebecca, the bill she couldn't pay. When she tried to leave, he called the police. Rebecca's now banned from 3 restaurants. Kyle's pressing charges, and she's living with our mother, not me. She tells everyone I sabotaged her engagement, but she never forgets her wallet anymore.